you mean?
Stuff with suits and no shirts on.
I like that suit.
Atlanta Hawks.
You like that suit, Chuck?
I like that
John
suit.
Collins.
That's my favorite in the slam dunk, Ernie.
Oh, last night you didn't even know who he was.
I wouldn't know who it was, but I watched him last night.
Trying to join Neek and Spud and Josh Smith as Hawks to win it. So welcome to Spectrum Center, y'all. Ernie Johnson and Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith and Charles Barkley. They are pumped to bring this team
My
back.
favorite night of the weekend.
Saturday night?
Saturday night is my favorite night of the entire weekend.
Wow. Even as a player?
Even as a player.
Wow.
Yeah, even as a player.
Shaq, you were so well known just for your reactions courtside during these slam dunk for many years.
You know, I can remember as a youngster growing up, my favorite dunk contest was the great Michael Jordan versus the great Dominique Wilkins. Just very entertaining for me, kind of inspired me. I know a lot of these guys will be inspired by what they saw, you know, guys before them play do. And I just want it to be a flawless night. What I mean by flawless, please make it
on your first
Oh, my
No,
God.
stop it, please.
Hey, you already starting to be the Russian judge already.
Please.
I got a question for you.
Yes.
If that was your favorite of all time, what's the favorite that you have witnessed in person?
The favorite that I witnessed in person was Vince Carter. Because
2000, I'm with you.
2000, because you know, being a fan of the game and being in the game, you pretty much have seen all the dunks. I've never seen that dunk before.
And you know what? I've never heard an all-star arena explode the way it did that night in Oakland when Vince Carter was doing that.
I had the blessing of being able to call that. It was funny, Ernie, because you know how they dunk on one side of the arena.
Yeah.
So every time Vince Carter would dunk, the arena would try to run to the other side to be on that side of the arena to see it. It was an unbelievable display
it was exciting.
of excitement. And then Tracy McGrady, Steve Francis, those guys would have won any other dunk contest but that one.
Nobody was beating Vince Carter that night.
My favorite part of that, sorry to cut it, my favorite part of that, I went back and because I was like, he did a 360 but brought his arm the other. My favorite part was, it's over, ladies and gentlemen. It's over. It's over.
That's lived since that day. It's been in every highlight reel about the All-Star Slam Dunk. Chuckster, earlier today, what have you been doing waiting for this to happen? Have you been in front of the TV all day?
Well, I know. Actually, I went to the Sacramento Kings. Vivek and Blotty told me to hello. We went to a brunch. Ernie, did you know brunch is a combination of breakfast and lunch?
Yes, I did, as a matter of fact.
What'd you eat? What'd you eat? Did you eat breakfast or lunch?
Eggs Benedict.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, eggs Benedict and some baked chicken.
I'll be doing the Legends brunch tomorrow, so I'm well aware of what a brunch is. Also, how about a leckfrist? Have you ever had a leckfrist?
No, I haven't.
That's
An
a
electric
combination
breakfast.
of lunch and
That's not a thing. But the rest of the day, I watch golf.
Oh, really? You know what you missed?
What?
You missed Alliance of American Football today on TNT, and it was your Birmingham Iron, man.
Okay.
Look, they're down 9-0 to the Salt Lake Stallions.
Give me that. Run it back in.
Wait.
Run it back in.
And
listen,
they recover it for the touchdown.
We lost to the Mormons?
No, hey, listen to me. Now you're within 3, and then who's the only guy you know?
Trent Richardson.
Scores the game-winning touchdown.
Tell you what, Birmingham, you can't let me down. We can't lose to the Mormons. That's been bad for us.
So it's 12.
They only scored 12 points.
But you won the game. And you know what's
you know how bad that is? I don't even know the point spread on that game.
You know what else you don't know? You know one player on that team, and he played for Alabama. There were 4 Auburn guys, and you don't know them.
See, so sad.
Wait, name one.
Oh, I can. Underdog has them. He just told me that.
Okay, I apologize to my 4 Auburn guys.
All right. Hey, let's look at the schedule for tonight. All-Star Saturday night. The Taco Bell Skills Challenge, the Mountain Dew 3-point contest, the AT&T Slam Dunk. And you know who's happy?
Who's that?
The sponsors, because I named each one as we take a look at what comes up.
I tell you what, man, that Mountain Dew and a honey bun every Friday when I got my allowance.
How about some Taco Bell?
The sugar on the top.
You know, I did Taco Bell commercial, but Ernie, when I was poor, every Friday with my allowance, I got a honey bun and a Mountain Dew.
Why didn't you just pour sugar straight in your mouth? It would have been easier.
Among those in the Taco Bell Skills Challenge field, Trae Young and Cool Hand Luka Doncic, and they spoke with Dennis Scott.
All right, thanks, guys. Here with Trae Young and Luka Doncic. Trae, we'll start with you first. How is the first part of the season for a dream for you come true that I'm in the NBA and I'm part of All-Star Weekend?
I mean, it's been a great season so far for me. I think I've progressed in the right direction. Our team has as well. I think that's all I've been looking for and our team has been looking for. So I'm very happy with the future of Atlanta and the way we're going. And I'm excited to be a part of Atlanta. So.
And you, Luka, you've come in with the Luka step back. You're having so much fun in the fourth quarter. Has everything lived up to your expectations?
Yeah, I mean, it's been like a great season for me, for my team. We're fighting there to get in the playoffs. Eventually, for me, I never lose hope, to get in the playoffs. But, it's been my first season, so hope many to go.
All right, now let's talk a little trash now. Now, how do we practice? We know the skills. We know how important it is to get that first pass through the bucket. Yeah. How important is it?
I think it's very important, especially when you got a lot of really good players in this. I mean, Luka, Fox, all these fast dudes. So you gotta get that first pass going.
And Luka, they talk about speed and pace. How much faster do you have to go to make sure you hit all the angles right?
Yeah, you gotta go faster. I'm not very good at this, but like he said, I think the first pass is really important. If you make this, you're in a good pace.
No trash talk. You guys got traded for each other on draft night, so maybe a little extra stuffing for the night.
No, I mean we both want to win, we both want to compete. But no trash talk.
Come on, Luka, a little bit.
I'm not a one. I remember trying once, but that was terrible what I did. So I'm not good at it for sure.
Not too confident about the first. Gotta get the first pass down, then I can trash talk a little bit.
All right, good luck. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
3D trying unsuccessfully to generate trash talk before the Taco Bell Skills Challenge. Who you like? You need to see the field again?
Yeah, let me see.
You want to look at the guys?
Let me see the field again.
Well, I have an answer anyway.
Okay,
There's a lot of
that.
I have to go with De'Aaron Fox because of the speed.
And because of his Sacramento ties.
Well, no, forget that. He has great speed. He does pass.
And because
the
of
ball.
his Sacramento ties.
No, he does pass. Well, a lot of those guys don't pass. Luka don't pass. Kyle don't pass.
The big guys have been winning this contest. Remember Carl Anthony Towns won it?
Because they pass, because they get doubled and they kick it out to the guards.
But it's not bigs against backcourt this time.
Yeah.
There is going to be a random draw that you're going to see live just before the
I like that.
the competition begins.
So pick somebody.
I'm not a fool, first of all. Nobody's fool. But I'm going to go with Mike Conley Jr., who's been overlooked.
You go veteran.
OLD, OALD.
All you have to do is make a pass and dribble up the court. He does that every night.
Well, he don't have anybody to pass it to in Memphis.
Right, so it'd be easier to get it through a hole than to get it to one of those guys who can't catch the ball.
Well, I'm going to go with Trae Young. I do. I think who you think is fast between Trae Young and De'Aaron Fox?
De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox.
What kind of question is that? It's like me and you. I'm way faster than you.
But in terms of shooting.
Now you're faster than me.
Oh, he is faster. Now
you came in last.
Now, you mean now.
Now, not while y'all playing.
Not in my heyday.
Yeah, in your heyday too.
No, you wouldn't have.
Chuck, stop it.
Stop it. Okay.
Chuck, stop
All
it.
right.
So we got Trae Young, you got Mike Conley, you got De'Aaron Fox, and you got Cool Hand Luka
Who you
Doncic.
got, Luke? All right.
I got Cool Hand Luka going.
I tell you what's going to be.
He didn't do much last night. The 19-year-old will shine tonight.
I tell you what, I'm ready for this three-point shoot contest. I think Steph Curry going to put on a show at home.
I don't know.
And Seth might too.